Hey, DV back. And this is basically a message to my sisters, to black women. You know, and I'm sure y'all have heard it before, we're the trendsetters. We spend a lot of money. We have saved our families. We've built our communities. We're the most envied, you know. I mean, it's truly a blessing to be born a black woman. And pretty much we're all strong in our own ways. Some of us lose our way sometimes. Some of us forget that our families are dependent on us. So when some of us women that's running around here running amok, come on, your family needs you. And so with saying that, we'll say this. Since they wouldn't give us maybe this one little thing, like you should have gave a woman a chance to clean up this mess. You know, I would honestly, um, I really wanted Kamala. I wanted a woman to win. It might not have been a bad thing if a Republican woman would have ran. It would have won. It don't even matter what color. Sometimes we as women just make better decisions. We make smarter decisions. But back to the black women. There's one way that we can affect this economy. Stop buying other people's products. Yeah, our just alone with our hair products. If it ain't black owned, don't buy it. I don't care who it was. Like I love Shea moisturizer when it first came out. But then some people are smarter, smart enough to sell their company. It was I believe it was a black owned company. But when I heard Mitt Romney had shares, oh, I stopped buying it years ago. And I love Shea Moisturizer. And it's sad, a lot of our products are now, they ain't working so good. I'm hearing that company, what is that, Mielle? Mielle? I never bought into it because it was a little pricey. It was a little expensive. And what did she do? She sold the company. Now, guess what? There's so many YouTube videos about women losing their hair. I mean, astronomical numbers. We got to go back to the old stuff. And hey, if it ain't, do your homework, do your research. It's easy to find out. If it is in no way a black product, don't buy it. I don't care how good it is, because don't buy it. Me, I'm still using Blue Magic in my hair. People, oh, your hair always grow fat. No, why? Because I'm still using the old products. I have a lot of beautiful black women in my family. They've been getting their hair pressed since they was little girls. They don't have no perms and stuff. They didn't get no perms and stuff. My mother didn't play that. You know, I was like a freshman in high school, and I went over to a friend's house, and she pressed my hair. And my mother was back then a beautician, as they called it. I always had a bunch of hair, and it was 4C, that kinky hair. My mother was not doing my hair unless it was some type of event I was in. I think I joined stuff just so just so I could get my hair pressed. I was a majorette. There's no film of it though. And when she pressed when it was pressed out, I had hang time. I had hang time. I had cousins that had ponytails that looked like those Cancaline uh, braided it. We always had hair in our family. I have to honestly say that. We always used the old stuff. Anyway, getting off subject. It's the ADHD. Support black owned businesses only. Stop buying them designer bags. I don't care how much y'all think they cost. They still knock off. Somewhere in some country. Not, I mean, knockoffs are just a little stitch off. Y'all paying all that money. Listen, some celebrities they can afford it. Who cares? Listen, it ain't worth it. Plus, we stylish. You don't gotta have all that designer stuff and all that perfume, all that. I ain't gonna lie, I do be buying that expensive perfume, but not anymore. Not too much anymore. We just gotta create our own products. Stop supporting other businesses. You didn't want to give us our black female president? Let's hit them in their pockets. Let's hit them in their pocket. Because I went somewhere, and I ain't gonna lie, and it was like a day after trying to conduct some business, and I'm just gonna say they were salty. they, they're rearing their ugly head, and I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. I ain't going back to them. They ain't gonna get my money. Support hashtag black businesses only. Go Google, go on TikTok. There's plenty of stuff. You can buy stuff off their store. We're going to stop supporting them. Let's hit them in their pockets. Like, share, subscribe. And remember, I can't be heard. Y'all don't pass the word. Peace.